This video is sponsored by Guapku. If you're looking for a reliable modded GTA account for PS4, Xbox One, or PC, then this is the place to go. Their link is in the description below. Alright my dudes, so this was about a month ago. I joined this lobby that had barely anybody in it, but there was this sweat in it. He had a 4.25 KD, so he obviously took the game seriously. So I think he was near the airport when I first joined, and like 5-10 seconds after I joined, I saw him go paused, and he was obviously looking at me where I was and stuff like that. He obviously knew who I was. I mean, most tryhards on the game know who I am. Like, they've guaranteed at least heard of me. So right after he went paused to presumably see where I was on the map, he teleported to his facility straight away. I get orbital cannoned a lot, and it's pretty much always by people that look just like this kid. I knew for like a 99% fact that the minute I left, he was gonna orbital cannon me. Like, I knew it. So I just texted him and said lol, because I knew he was just waiting to orbital cannon me the minute I came out of my agency. And then he replied and said, "You remember me?" And I don't know what it is about this kid that he thinks is so memorable and distinctive. To me, all these sweats like this are the exact same. They all act the same way, and encounters with ones like this always go basically the exact same way, so they're all complete clones basically as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why he thinks he's that important that I'm gonna remember him, other than all the other hundreds of people just like him that also do the same thing to me. So I just said, of course not, lol, because why would I? I don't know if I'd had any previous interactions with this kid. If one did happen, I don't remember it. Obviously, I don't remember this kid at all. I don't know if I'd previously interacted with him or not. I may have done, because he asked me if I remembered him, but obviously I don't remember him at all. So I just pointed out the fact that he teleported to his facility the minute he saw that I had joined the lobby. And he says, "Aye, true, to be fair, I didn't need to, I'll leave you be." I said, there's a load off my mind, dodged a massive bullet there, because we all know how much I hate getting orbital cannon. Had he orbital cannon me, my life would have been done. I would have probably topped myself. Probably. It would have just destroyed my entire self-esteem. So I'm extremely thankful for his mercy here. I have no reasons to kill you, he says. I don't know why he was just about to spend 750k on orbital cannoning me then. Definitely makes sense. So he came out of his facility in his Avenger, and I decided to just try and pull a little Uno reverse card and kill him. So we'd kind of established some type of friendly basis. So I invited him to my CEO and to my agency, and he joined both of these. I then exited my agency in my car, and I was a total idiot here. I was trying to just throw a sticky bomb in front and detonate it immediately to blow us both up, but I forgot that he was in the CEO, so it didn't kill him, and it only killed me. So I completely failed on that one, and totally gave the game away. Like, that was obvious that I was trying to kill him, but he didn't seem to find this sus at all. We just sort of stood around like nothing had happened. And then I got another car and tried it again, and even though I had just attempted it, he fell for it a second time. So this time I left my CEO and then did it, and I got him that time. And then I just left and said 1-0, and then a pretty lengthy discussion followed on the messages, and he said, "Ah, you did remember." I'm like, "No. You're a nobody, I don't remember you." I'd already acknowledged that I knew that he was about to kill me. That's obviously why I killed him. And then he says, "Well, technically it's 11-1, and score isn't my thing." Like, how's it 11-1 then? I don't remember these 11 kills that he got. The only kill that took place was me killing him. He didn't kill me once, so I'm not sure exactly how it's 11-1. And he says, "And score isn't my thing," but he was just about to spend $750,000 to get a 1-0 on me. So he's obviously just chatting shit. He's obviously just backtracking. Had I not messaged him, he guaranteed would definitely have orbital cannoned me. Like, we both know it. And I said, most contradictory sentence ever. And then he's like, "It's not really. I just remembered it. If I was so bothered, don't you think I'd have orbed you?" Well, like, he was just about to. He was going to. I then switched over to my phone and was messaging him on the Xbox app, because it's a lot easier than typing on Xbox. I don't know what he means by this. If I was so bothered, don't you think I'd have orbed you? I don't know what he means by that. Bothered by what? The previous encounter that he's on about that I have no memory of at all. Like, if I had had an encounter with this kid, I feel like I would have remembered it to an extent, but I don't at all. So I don't really know what he meant. And then he said, "When I first TP'd over." And I said, "I hadn't killed you at that point. Just funny how you were gonna orb me. If I didn't message you, you would have, lol." And then he said, "I'd have orbed you if I was that bothered, and not joined to help ya, seeing as how you run cargo and I like to protect it." What is he on about? But he says, "I have I'd have orbed you if I was that bothered, but he was just about to orb me, so he's basically admitting he was bothered, but I don't really know by what. I think he's on about the previous encounter, which again, have no clue what he's on about with that. And then I said, you were gonna, lol, hardly a coincidence, you teleported to your facility right after going on the map and seeing that I was in the game. And then I said, what's with the capital letters at the start of every word? And then he's like, habit. It's a weird habit, like why would you begin doing that? There's no need to. And then I said, bothered by what? I killed you then left. What do you mean if you were so bothered you would have orbed me? I had left so you couldn't off. And before I hadn't killed you at that point. And then he said, with which I'm not bothered by, you can kill me all you want. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you, by the way, this makes no sense. But then yes, I was like, you were gonna orb me though, what do you mean score isn't your thing? And he's like, I wasn't gonna orb you for killing me, but like I left immediately after killing him, so how would he off anyway? And then I said, oh my days, you couldn't off anyway, I left straight after. And he's like, yes, but had you stayed, I wouldn't have. But he was going to before. It makes no sense. So I said, but you were gonna orb me the minute I left my building. If I didn't text you, you were gonna. The second you saw me in the game, you teleported there, lol, not a coincidence. And you started going on about 11-1. I just killed you once, that's all that happened. I don't know where those 11 kills happened. I didn't see those, I was only there for a few minutes, I don't see how that would have been possible. And then he said, I thought about it, but decided against it, because I just wanted to make my outfit, and you invited me, so I thought I'd help. and then I was like, so you were going to... So what do you mean score isn't your thing? What else would orbing me achieve, lol? I just invited you to kill you because you were gonna orb me. And he's like, it isn't, lol. Kills me nothing. He was just about to spend 750k on one. Like, how can kills me nothing, but he's gonna fork out that much money to get one kill if kills me nothing? And then I said, and you teleported to facility, seems like that's more than thinking about it. And then in response to him saying kills me nothing, I said, why were you about to orb me then? And I said, oh my days, you're contradicting the fuck out yourself. 11-1 he says, lol. Only one kill occurred, mate, when I blew you up. You didn't kill me once, let alone 11 times, lol. You're hallucinating. And then he says, nah, you're good at arguing, chief. You've stumped me. It is 11-1 though. That's hardly being good at arguing. That's just pointing out the obvious. Score isn't your thing, yet it's the first thing you bring up, and you were gonna orb me. Haha, right, well enjoy your imaginary kills, but you didn't kill me once, lol. I killed you, then left. You tripping, bro. Well, to be fair, you brought it up with the 1-0. Like, he was just about to do exactly that to me. And I said, that's my MO. Have you not seen me do it like a million times? My channel basically revolves around making tryhards mad. And I said, I clearly don't care about score. I just did to you what you were gonna do to me. And he says, true, but in fairness, I only fight wannabes and griefers. Even though he fits into both of those categories. And said 1-0 to trigger you, as it usually works. And then he says, I was gonna help you. And I said, you were gonna orb me. You admitted that. Yes, but decided to help. Can't a man have a change of heart? That's not having a change of heart, that's being bipolar. That's a little different, but we'll go with it. Hey, GG's though. Like, GG for what? Yeah, GG, mate. That was a class fight. And then I said, haha, so you were gonna orb me, then help me do cargo. Right, makes total sense. Yeah, people can change their minds, fella. But like, he only changed his mind the minute I texted him and he knew the game was up. He was just about to orb me, but then I started texting him, taking the piss out of how he was waiting to orbital cannon me. And he changed his mind then, but if I didn't text him, he would have done it. You're all over the place. I'm clearly not gonna buy that, am I? Haha, terrible lies like that are always hard to keep straight. Orbs me, 1-0, now invite me and I'll help you sell. Normal behaviour. Plus I'm hardly gonna invite you and grind with you after you 1-0 me. Let's just leave it, haha, I'm clearly not gonna believe that, am I? You were just gonna 1-0 me, just own it, lad. You don't have to believe me, I just wanted to help, after I changed my mind. His first instinct is to teleport to his facility and sit waiting to orb me. And now he's trying to make out like the whole time all he was wanting to do was just help me sell. You're just trying to go back and make it sound innocent because it backfired. So you wanted to help me grind, but first you needed to spend 750k in orb, mate. You're a nutter. And then I think that was basically it. That's the last screenshot I have saved. I'm pretty sure I just stopped replying after that. I think he may have replied once more after that, but I don't think I've even seen it, let alone reply. So, yeah, that's basically the end of that, but it was a pretty funny encounter. He's like a griefer that has like a slight sense of maturity, like just a little bit, but it is like he was gonna orb me, and he is the type to orbital cannon you and say 1-0, he was literally just about to do that, but you can tell that he also knows that it's sad at the same time. That's why the minute I started texting him, he just totally changed sides and trying to make it out like he wasn't gonna do that. You can tell that he knows how sad it is, but he still was gonna do it anyway. Just funny how it total backfired on him like that. So yeah, this was just a pretty funny encounter. I thought I'd share it with you guys. Happened about a month ago, but I did find it pretty funny at the time. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to put notifications on and like the video, and have a great day. Take care.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the